निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखातमृताद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगमतोक्षजे लोकस्यार्जनतो विद्वंश्चक्रे सत्त्वतसंहितं यस्यं वैश्रूयमाणाय कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पाद्यते पुंसात् शोकमोहाभयापः श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणमूलं यद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं यस्मिन् परमहंसमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्प्रज्ञानविरागभक्तिसहितं निष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं सच्चिन्वांसपथं विचरणपरो भक्त्या विमुच्यन्नरः अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थविनिर्णयः गायत्री भाष्यरूपसौ वेदार्थः परिबृंहितः सर्ववेदेतिहासानं सारं समुद्रितं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतमिष्यते तत्र समृद्धदृप्तस्य नन्यत्र स्यादति क्वचित्। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first chapter, text number 7. Hare Krishna. Today we have a program after Bhagavatam class about body and soul. So now we have little katha, Bhagavatam katha. And actually Bhagavatam katha is so important, so this is the most powerful kirtan. If you listen Bhagavatam, all results of listening Bhagavatam you can use for this body and soul. This is the best. You're very fortunate. You came on Bhagavatam class first. You're very fortunate. So then we reading by the mercy of Srila Gurudev, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by the mercy of previous acharyas, and all Vaishnavas assembled here, we will listen today from 7 verse. Yani Veda Vidam Shreshto, Yani Veda Vidam Shreshto, Bhagavan Badarayanaha, Bhagavan Badarayanaha, Anecha Munaya Sutta, Anecha Munaya Sutta, Paravaravido Viduhu, Paravaravido Viduhu. You can repeat something.
Yani Veda Vidam
Shreshto, Yani Veda Vidam Shreshto,
Bhagavan Badarayana,
Bhagavan Badarayana,
Anecha Munya Sutta,
Anecha Munaya Sutta, Paravaravido Vidu, Yani Veda Vidam Shreshto, Bhagavan Badarayana, Anecha Munaya Sutta, Paravaravido Vidu. Okay, the translation. Being the elders learned Vedantist, Usuta Goswami, you are acquainted with the knowledge of Vyasadeva, who is the incarnation of Godhead, and you also know other sages who are fully versed in all kinds of physical and metaphysical knowledge. Purport, Srila Prabhupada. Srimad Bhagavatam is natural commentation on the Brahma Sutra, or the Badarayana Vedanta Sutras. It is called natural because Vyasadeva is author of both the Vedanta Sutra and Srimad Bhagavatam. or the essence of all Vedic literatures. Besides Vyasadeva, there are other sages who are the authors of 6 different philosophical systems, namely Gautama, Kanada, Kapila, Patanjali, Jaimini, Ashtavakra. Theism is explained completely in the Vedanta Sutra, whereas in other systems of philosophical speculations, practically no mention is given to the ultimate cause of all causes. One can sit on the Vyasasana only after being conversant in all systems of philosophy, so that one can present fully the theistic views of the Bhagavatam in defiance of all other systems. Srila Sutta Goswami was the proper teacher, therefore the sages of Naimisharanya elevated him to the Vyasasana. Srila Vasudeva is designated here the personality of Godhead because he is the authorized, empowered incarnation. Yani Veda Vidam Shrishto Bhagavan Badarayanaha Anyecha Munayas Sutta Paravaravido Vidu. Hare Krishna. You understand English?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay. We will listen from instructions of previous Acharya Srila Prabhupada again about Guru-Shishya relationship. This is our topic. We continue this topic some days. Very important verse. Here it is said that being the eldest learned Vedantist, Sutta Goswami, acquainted with the knowledge of Vyasadeva, who is the incarnation of Godhead, and you also know other sages who are fully versed in all kinds of physical and metaphysical knowledge. That means you are not separated from other sages. Many sages are there, many sadhus. And among them sadhus, you are the greatest. But you are not alone. Actually, you became so great because of mercy of everyone. All sadhus gave blessing to you. And you became so great. This is actually, yesterday we told about that Guru mercy is very important to get Krishna. But actually, Guru mercy also is not enough. We need also Vaishnava's mercy. All Vaishnavas should give blessing. Then we see he is glorified not only by his Guru, his senior, but also by other Vaishnavas. And then it is said he knows Shad-darshana, so 6 philosophical systems. Actually, how to know this? This is question. Just to read the books about this, know Shastra, know Sanskrit very well, then you can sit on Vyasasana. Before we said this, actually qualification is he directly was listening Acharya. And Acharya gave the conclusions. Then he know. Not like he was studying philosophy, making PhD, Shad-darshan you can study in university also. No, not like this. But some people cannot understand this. So, all of us, we should do Hari Bhajan. Every human being should do Hari Bhajan. This is meaning of life. But due to ignorance, we are not doing Hari Bhajan. And those who are doing Hari Bhajan, they should know what is their real identity is. Today we will speak body and soul. What is real identity of body? Real identity of soul? They should know what is our constitutional position. Therefore we speak Bhagavatam first. Very important. Before one will do some activities, should know what is position, what he should do. Therefore Bhagavatam is needed. Unless he will know his position, he cannot understand what is duty. Then we can do our duty. So those who are doing Hari Bhajan, they must know, like in Sanskrit it is said Svarupa. What is our Svarupa? It's not something big. I think like very little, just what is my Svarupa? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami described, Jiva Swarupa Hoy, Krishna Nitya Das, Krishna Tatasta Shakti, Veda Veda Prakash. Jiva Swarupa Hoy, Krishna Nitya Das. Like Sanatana Goswami, we already read from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Sanatana Goswami was a great chief minister. Yes, yes. And he came to Mahaprabhu, later we will know this. He came to Mahaprabhu and asked one question. Amike, who am I? Nenu yevaru. Who am I? So ask this question, who am I? And Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he is giving this quote. Jiva Swarupa Krishnara Nitya Das, Krishnara Tatastha Shakti, Veda Veda Prakash. And these 2 points is very important. One point is Tatastha Shakti, he said. Tatastha Shakti, what is the meaning, you know? Tatastha Shakti. Tata. Tata. Between sea and land. Yes, you greatly know philosophy, but they maybe know. And then what is the meaning of Tatastha Shakti? Then we can understand what is the meaning of Veda Veda Prakash. And actually, if we cannot understand it properly, as Acharya is saying, we cannot advance in our spiritual life. Be quiet, be tolerant. We will now explain all these things. And you will understand it's very nice topic, very nice. Not just dry philosophy, speaking. Very nice philosophy. Morning time very good for listening this. Maybe one time in your life you should listen. It will give you big credit. So, and what is the characteristic of nature? We should develop love for Krishna. What is Jiva's identity? Das, Krishna Das, servitor of Krishna. And what Shakti we are having? That is question. What Shakti we are having? What can we do for Krishna? If we have love, okay. So, what potency Jiva is having? And what is Krishna's potency? What Krishna Shakti, Jiva Shakti? And we should compare them. Between Krishna and Jiva, what is the difference? Actually, Krishna is full, Paripurna, Master. And Jiva is very tiny, fragmental part of Krishna. Anu Amsha. Anu. Anu, this important word. Anu. It's very little. Vibhu, very big. So Krishna is Vibhu, Jiva is Anu. So we always depend on Him. We depend on everyone. This world. Krishna is Vibhu Chaitanya. Jiva is Anu Chaitanya. Full consciousness Krishna is having. Jiva is having tiny consciousness. What Jiva can understand? Krishna is attractive, Jiva is attracted. So now Jiva can decide what Jiva has to do. This is Tatastha Shakti. Many things are here. Jiva, Krishna Veda, Veda Prakar. This is other thing. Now we know to Krishna is Vibhu Vastu, Jiva is Anu Vastu. Krishna is big, huge, Jiva is little. Therefore Jiva has to serve. This is our nature. This life meant only for service to Krishna. But many people forgot. Jiva cannot demand seva. Jiva cannot only give seva. That Krishna, Jiva cannot demand, Krishna should serve to me. So sometimes Prabhupada was there with devotees and he was going on morning walk. And devotees saying, Prabhupada, now it's very late to get darshan with deities, now they're closed. But maybe you will come, they will open altar for you. Prabhupada said, no, I'm not Krishna. I am coming only in time. Prabhupada said, you're not trying to make Krishna our servant. And then again it is said, Nitya Dasa, now Swarupa, just big words. Eternal service to Krishna is dharma of Jiva. It's our constitutional position, he said. And dasatva, like the measure of servant. And actually, when Jiva is very pure, he is submissively serving. He is always thinking about seva. Like now we are thinking about, we have some duty, family duty. You should do this. And therefore maybe you came here to do your family duty. This is your dharma also. And you're always thinking, how to do this? This is my duty, I should do it. And also Bhagavatam is also our duty. We forgot about this. Also every day we should listen Bhagavatam. It's also important. And then Veda Prakash. What is the difference? Jiva is like Tatasya, marginal position. Marginal, like in between. And we can say one time is different from Krishna, one time is not different from Krishna. And where is difference? Bheda. Krishna's qualities, Krishna having qualities, Jiva also should have the same things. So you have the same qualities as Krishna actually. But what will be the difference? Jiva is having independence. And when the Jiva is abusing this independence, misusing, that time he goes to the material world. We can understand what is happening with soul. And when Jiva is properly using the independence, Jiva is going to the spiritual world. So Chaitanya Charitamrita it said, Krishna Buni Sei Jiva Anadi Bahirmukha Ataiva Mayatere Deya Samsara Dukkha. Jiva has forgotten Krishna, now getting dukkha. Samsara Dukkha. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. So Mrityu, death also dukkha. Jiva is getting this here because forgotten about Krishna. And Krishna is saying, Matak Smritir Jnanam. I am giving remembrance, I am giving forgetfulness. Krishna is giving. Everything is coming also from Krishna. And why Krishna is giving forgetfulness? This question. We have no time to think about Krishna because we always think about Maya. We have so many things, so many duties. Therefore, Krishna Pulise Jiva Anadi Bahirmukha. In Prema Vivarta Jagannatha Pandit said, Krishna Bahirmukha Hoya Bhagavancha Kore Nikadastha Mayatare Japati Adore Ami Siddha Krishna Dasa Ei Kotha Bule Mayarana Parahoya Chiradina Bule. It's very beautiful verse of Jagannatha Pandit. It's associated to Mahaprabhu. And he said, Bhogavancha, we have desire for enjoyment, therefore we forgot Krishna. And when one forget Krishna, so if one remember Krishna, how he can develop desire for enjoyment, his own enjoyment. When one is forgetting Krishna, then he will develop desire for enjoyment. Because when he remembers Krishna, that he knows that Krishna is to be served. Krishna only wants servitor. But when sometimes we forget him. Otherwise we cannot enjoy. Then Krishna is giving forgetfulness to us. Otherwise we cannot enjoy. Actually this Krishna Katha, Krishna Kirtan should be always, no stop. Because it's nature of the soul. But we cannot sit on the class more than 1 hour. So much suffering is coming. So much thoughts. Why? Because we forgetting Krishna. And because Krishna is the only enjoyer. If Krishna only enjoy, how we can enjoy? You coming in temple, you cannot live in the temple all this time. Because you will have some anxieties. You need to go home. In home you can take rest. But in temple always no rest. Always katha, always kirtan. Then we can understand when one is forgetting that one is Krishna Dasa. And then he started singing. I'm not only Krishna Dasa, I'm perfect. And then he is running to Maya. Therefore it is said, Maya na para hoye chiradina bule. moving. This is Maya Das. Everyone is like this. In Bangalore, many people moving. Big city. The consciousness is very tiny, small consciousness. Quickly, it will be changed. Quickly, very quickly actually. Therefore, Bhagavatam needed only for this, as yesterday evening class we said, to change consciousness. That's all. You can, like small child, you can steal the necklace, golden necklace from his neck, and giving him one sweet laddu. He's so simple. He just smiles to you. He doesn't understand that you want to steal. But you cannot do this with grown-up person. You come to grown-up person, not possible. Therefore, very tiny. We are very tiny. If we come to huge person like Krishna, we cannot steal anything from him. We will be only served. So, and then if Maya also big, is also very small. Therefore, when we come to Maya, also Maya making us Maya Das. That is our philosophy. And Jiva is having two types of conditions, actually. There is Shuddha Avastha and Badha Avastha. A pure condition and a conditioned condition, we can say. Like liberated and conditioned. What is the difference between Shuddha Avastha and Badha Avastha? Shuddha Avastha, he is having relationship with Krishna. In Badha Avastha, he is having relationship with Maya. When Shivas Pandit was doing kirtan in his house, Mahaprabhu was there. And Mahaprabhu every night coming to Shivas Pandit's house, and they were dancing so beautifully. Mahaprabhu was feeling ecstasy, and everyone was crying, seeing Mahaprabhu. So, at that time, Shivas Pandit, he heard some crying from his inner rooms, and he came there and he saw women crying. Why? His son died. His son died. Immediately Shivas Pandit started chastising them. You women, you don't understand. This Mahaprabhu's kirtan, you can disturb Mahaprabhu's kirtan. Yes, but he said, even my son died, no problem. Because Mahaprabhu's kirtan more important. My son so fortunate, he died in the Mahaprabhu's kirtan. Very nice. But Mahaprabhu, somehow he felt something not nice. So he stopped kirtan. He said, today I'm not feeling so much an ananda, so much ecstasy, not feeling. What happened? Shivapani told that my son has died. Your son has died. Oh, why you didn't say to me? Oh, Mahaprabhu, I didn't want to disturb you. So he came, and all the women, all they were crying. So strong feeling was there. And Mahaprabhu, he came to this dead boy, and he asked him, why did you leave Shivas Pandit's house? It's very nice devotee. You will have nice devotion life. Then this child started to speak because Mahaprabhu's mercy. Child spoke. This life is very limited, child said. We like in a hotel. We come in, stay one night and go. It's not eternal. So my karma was like this. I should come for little time, then I go to another body. That is my life, child said. He said, do you want to come back? No, because this is my life, this is my karma. I should go again. We should not be attached to this body, the child said. And everyone was feeling this. So much gratitude. Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu, he showed mercy. And he saw that even the child was speaking. Then everyone was happy. Everyone was happy. So this is Shuddha Avastha, when always having relation with Krishna. Even Srivas Pandit was chastising his family members that why are you crying? Because nothing happened. Because Mahaprabhu's kirtan is going on. This is very important. So, and when Jiva is thinking that he is Krishna Das, then he is always in Shuddha avastha, pure condition of life. You can say. So then no question coming, how to engage people in seva, how to make programs, how to find people. No question, because they in Shuddha avastha, they just want to serve. Like Jiva, how Jiva came to know that his Swarupa is Krishna, eternal servant. And what is the Dharma of Jiva? Now I understood, I am servitor of Krishna. What is the Dharma? Dharma is loving relationship with Krishna. Because without love we cannot live. We need love. Not just dry philosophy. If one will have love for Krishna, what he will do? And this is one, Acharyas gave one word, Anugatya. Jiva Goswami said, Anugatya. Bhaktivinoda Saraswati many times said, Anugatya Mohi Seva. Krishna Anugatya. Anugatya means so much, you cannot translate it on English correctly actually. It is submissiveness so much. Humble following, submissiveness, and also with love. Not just submissiveness without love, with love. And material example cannot be given here actually. But in material world there is no love, no priti, no prema. Just for example, there will be love, but actually in material world. For example, just to say, if one is having love, then one can submit himself, follow submissively, do any seva. You should not say to him, do seva, go into seva. She is coming just because he has love. And we are also doing seva in Maya. We are also doing seva in Maya. When we are in Maya, we are serving to Maya also. And the question comes, how are you getting happiness? Very little. Little dukkha. But if we serve Krishna, we will get so much ananda, so much bliss. This is message of Acharyas. That is called seva ananda. Seva ananda. Okay? Ananda from seva. And that ananda will never be exhausted. Always become more and more. This is one thing very important. The ananda maya is given. One day it will go. This material world ananda given by maya, one day it will go and misery, suffering will come. But ananda given by Krishna never ends. Day by day desire for service will increase. This is real condition of devotee. Day by day desire for service increasing. And after giving up this body, one will serve their spiritual world. But Jiva, why he is not able to serve Krishna? Why is not able to get pleasure by serving Krishna? What is the reason? I-ness and minus. You can say, aham mamatva. So I am Brahmana, I am sannyasi, brahmachari, I am rich, I am having so many designations we have. You understand? Adding many designations. I like this, I like this. Oh, how can I get sevana? Very difficult, so much covering is there. If I will say, hey, Krishna, you coward boy, you are from coward family, but I am from Brahmana family. Yes? So, how I will serve you? No, not possible. You serve to me. Hey, you grihastha, I am brahmachari. You not caring about brahmachari, not nice. Special caring should be about brahmachari. So much material designations are there. Minus and minus. So how can I serve him? Even if I serve, I cannot get pleasure. Therefore it is said, Sarvapadhili nirmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. It's very important shloka. We will speak other time, many times we will speak. Why this shloka is spoken? And they said, you love Krishna. Krishna always wants love from you. But that love must be Sarvapadhili nirmuktam, free from all designations. Very pure love. Nirupadika priti. I must go to serve. Otherwise Krishna will not get pleasure. Krishna is waiting when I will serve. What designations we have? By that love, without any material designation, Krishna is becoming controlled by his devotees. As especially, we said, by gopis in Vrindavan, especially the best devotees. So this love is here when jiva is in a pure condition only. And that time is love remaining very pure. But when jiva is going to conditioned nature, padha avastha, that time his priti, his love is perverted. Like vikrita ananda. Pure love and love with all conditions, different things. So Krishna wants only Shuddha Prema, pure love. Doesn't need this type of perverted love. But when I am bound by Maya, all the bad qualities will come into him. All the bad qualities will come to me. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So many bad qualities. And during conditioned nature, Jiva will develop all these qualities. Very bad situation. Then we are suffering. Because so much we have inside. So much problems. And we have also associations. Some friends we have. But this friendship based on Kama, Krodha, Moha, Ubhamada, Matsarya. This material world actually. And the soul is suffering here. So hours together, we are serving to Krishna here. We've forgotten about anger. No greed is here. And a devotee, a pure devotee, he knows this. Sometimes devotee is thinking that sadhu is like me. Yesterday we told that Guru is not ordinary person. You just come and give money and he will give you respect to you. But actually you cannot purchase sadhu. No money. He doesn't need any money from you. Actually. And so Lobha, greed is coming. People. Greed is coming from Maya. Anger is coming from Maya. If you are in Maya, you have all these qualities. But if you serve Krishna, you will not have all these things. This Shatru, these enemies. 6 enemies, Shadripa. These enemies will run away. That's our hope is there. Because devotee is always engaged in Krishna's seva. Even he has some duties, but in mind he is thinking how to do Krishna's seva, how to do. He's giving so much happiness to him. And where is quarreling, where is fighting? Because of time it is coming. But time is not giving influence to devotee when he is engaged in seva. It's a very important thing. And if you become free from Maya, then you will get love for Krishna. That is prayojana. We said about this. But if you are in Maya, no prema. Then we can understand. If I have some things here, so I need some purification. I need to become free. It is said, Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasadipaya Bhakti Lata Bija. Brahmanda Brahmana, that is called. Shancharitamrita. Wandering many universes. Why? To enjoy Maya. When one is becoming fortunate, he gets mercy from Guru and Krishna. By the mercy of Guru and Krishna, he is getting seed of bhakti. So here we can see only Krishna's mercy is not sufficient. Guru's mercy is needed. And to get the seed of bhakti, both Guru and Krishna, both mercy is needed. And about how this mercy are coming, Krishna's mercy and Guru's mercy, then question comes. So you think that maybe Krishna showed mercy, that you can understand Krishna and develop prema. Therefore Krishna showed mercy, hey Krishna, show mercy on me. I will develop prema. Krishna is showing mercy so that he sent to you whom? Sadhguru. In the form of Sadhguru is coming. Yes. And that Guru will give you mercy so that you can proceed in your bhakti path. And also your mother is reading Ramayana, Tulsi Ramayana, you said. Sigan. Your mother reading Tulsi Ramayana, you said. No? Your mother. Your mother. All mothers. So actually, this is not Vaishnava's Ramayana, but one, this also, she can read from this Tulsi Ramayana. It is said, without Guru's mercy, one cannot become liberated. Without Guru's mercy, one cannot understand his Swarupa. You can understand like this. Even everywhere it is glorified that Guru's mercy is so important. So Guru is giving Swarupa knowledge. What is Swarupa knowledge? Then Jagadan Pandit says, Ei rupe samsara brahmite kona jona sadhu sange nija tattva abhagata hona nija tattva janiyara samsara na chaya ke nova bhajinu maya kore haya haya kendo bale o Krishna Amitabha dasa tomara charane chadi hoilo sarvanasa. Jagadananda Pandit wrote this in mode of separation with Mahaprabhu. When he came to Vrindavan for yatra, he asked Mahaprabhu, can I go to Vrindavan for yatra? When he came for yatra, he stayed there with Sanatana Goswami. Always feeling separation. Why I left Puri? Why I left Mahaprabhu? Why I came to this yatra? And he was only crying. And he wrote this Prema Vivarta. Prema Vivarta is that's like meaning that this is actually describing his low position, very fallen position. That I turned my face away from Mahaprabhu. I came to even to Vrindavan, but no Mahaprabhu's association, so he was crying. And he wrote this. And he wrote this, Jiva is wandering in Brahmanda. When Jiva is getting mercy of sadhu, then he is getting Swarupa Tattva. Swarupa Tattva, that means who am I? You can understand. You also coming, when I'm saying Tattva, you coming. Very like Tattva. Here is, Madhvacharya, he knows so many things. Very scholar, Pandit. He will never run into samsara. No, samsara will not interested. Madhu not interested in samsara. He's only interested in tattva. So when one will be able to understand his own tattva, Swarupa tattva, then what he will do? That's Jagadan Pandit telling here. Very interesting. Maybe you will say, dance, jump. No. You will cry. Actually, not first you will cry. Oh Krishna, I am eternal servant, but I have not served you until now. My life will become doomed, finished. Kende bolo he Krishna, I am etavadas. Tomara charana chari hoilo sarvanas. I give up your lotus feet. My life became doomed. I am eternal servant, but I didn't serve to him. This is situation. Actually, this situation. We come into Bhagavatam class and starting to cry. So how to overcome this situation? Then we should think how we overcome Sadhu Guru Charana Seva. So we should all faith, we should get shelter the lotus feet of Sadhu Guru. It is said. Chaitanya Charitamrita is saying. And who is always related with this Sadvast, we can say. Absolute truth. Aprakrita, transcendental one. Always connected, always related with him. Who is always? He is Sadguru. Such person we need. Yes, this person exists. Don't be pessimistic. Don't say that there is no such person here. No, not like this. If you cry, he will come. And again, we said Shraddha. Shraddha, when someone is living body, you can say Shraddha. But when we say about faith, we say Shraddha. Little bit Shraddha, but very similar. So what is Shraddha? How get the lotus feet of Sadguru? If we have faith, Shraddha. How now get Sambandha Jnana, a relationship with Krishna? We need faith. Have no faith to Guru? How he will give to us this transcendental knowledge? First we should create our faith. Actually this Shraddha means for Shraddha. When someone, yes, when some soul, I remember my father, he left his body. When I put on saffron, I was in India, in Gadagiri. You know Gadagiri? This is small village in Orissa, a big temple. Gorgovinda Swami is worshipping this Gopal, rather Gopal Shiva, like this Gopal, like Jagannath, so like these eyes, Chakadola. So very nice Jagannath and Gopal also gave such eyes. Nice. And my father, the news came, relatives wrote that father left his body. But one last thing my father told to me, you can do everything, I give blessing you, but not become Vairagi. Please, not. But last conversation said, Father, I was already married, I will not marry again. Please, bless me, I will not marry again. He said, no, he said, that was our last conversation. So, then my father left body. I was thinking what to do. And I came to my Shiksha Guru, Chitan Chandra Prabhu, the temple president. And I asked him what to do. He said, what can you do? He said, just pray to Krishna. Change japa, pray to Krishna. And after some time he came to me in my dream. He was having very abominable form. Like, he could not speak, but because of his sinful activities. And I gave him prasad. Just in my dream I gave him prasad. Krishna arranged. So that's very nice. That when he getting prasad, he can develop faith, Shraddha. And after this, he can get new body and he become devotee. Actually, that's very good. That means we should do some procession after someone dying like this, because we want him to become devotee, to develop Shraddha. Because to develop Shraddha not easy. We said before, we need Sukriti, accumulate Sukriti, we need to serve sadhu, many things. And everything possible by Master Krishna, everything possible. So, and then we say, becoming one thing, if we have faith, then we need Sadguru. Just remain at his lotus feet. He will give you some Sambandha. That's all. And then, for what? Why it is needed? Why it is needed? Why so much tension? Maybe just enjoy, be happy. No. Because there is a sadhya. Sadhya means the goal. We need the goal. Actually, the goal of life, we have the goal of life. It's not life not just only to be happy, to enjoy. No. This life only to achieve goal. That we should understand. Therefore we need all these things. Even we need family to achieve the goal. We need go for a job to achieve the goal, not just for my enjoyment. No. We need goal. And many people, they forgot this, therefore they're suffering, only because of this. They're taking so much allopathic medicine every day, like this, going to sleep very late, so much anxiety because they forgot the goal. And Jiva is trying to come out from the ocean of material existence. Because actually in this ocean, so much crocodiles, so much sharks, they're fighting, they're biting him. Who is crocodile shark? Who is this? Kama, Krodha, Moha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya, these crocodiles. And when due to Sukriti one will be able to see a sadhu, then sadhu will give him remembrance of Krishna. Then good fortune arises, like this good book of Madhavananda Prabhu, about Srila Guru Govinda Swami. Good fortune arises. Very nice. And when good fortune arises, when we see a sadhu, what more we will have? What more we will have? We remember Krishna, what more? If I will think how many offenses, I will think how many offenses I have done, how many activities, sinful activities I have done in my life, then I will think like this. When I remember Krishna, immediately this understanding will come. How many sinful activities I have done. Kende bole Krishna Amitavadas. So many things I have done in my past life. So many mistakes. Krishna, please forgive me. And that is only due to sadhu kripa. Only due to sadhu kripa. That's good. Some persons, they don't like this. When they coming to this stage, they say, oh please sadhu, please not give me your mercy more. Please let me come back to this material world because I'm only crying. No, it's not good. This is weak persons, very weak. No, we should not be such weak. We should become very strong. But actually, if we have some power, we can understand this. How many mistakes I have done. I want to change. I want to change. Maya mukta jivarna hi swata Krishna gyan, jivara kripaya kula Krishna veda puran. Shastra guru atmaru papanare jana, Krishna more prabhutrata jivar hoya gyana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling to Sanatana Goswami. By Guru's kripa, our relationship is be established with Krishna. We can understand how much mercy we have got in our life. Now Krishna kripa coming. So much knowledge about Krishna. Then you can open Bhagavad Gita, you read one shloka, oh, so much. You're so much impressed by everything. Just Kritu Prasad you took, oh, so Krishna, so merciful. Because everything, not dry practice. So much power is here. And for beginning, Krishna is sending to us Guru, and Krishna is giving to us also Shastras. Because he is our well-wisher. When we are in Maya, and no remembrance of Krishna. So Krishna gave Shastra, and Krishna sent to us, not only that, Krishna also came here. He did so many leelas here. That leela should be discussed. And this leela is going on, Mahaprabhu's leela is going on. This is called preaching. Everywhere, Sankirtana Yagi distributing. Very important thing. And so, the way Krishna is giving us opportunity to know that Krishna is only my protector, my maintainer. Always Krishna is helping me. No need to develop fear. Everything good. And Bhagavan is sending his dear devotee to help us. Help us to come from Maya. We are so foolish. We are not able to accept all arrangements as given by Krishna. And what Prabhupada says? Make best use of out of bad bargain. Best use out of bad bargain. This is your opportunity. The best utilization is how to come out from the samsara. How to come out from the clutches of Maya. We have so many doubts. How to clarify doubts. Because actually this said, samshaya vinashati. If you have doubts, you simply get death. It is very much needed. And who can make us free from the doubts? The spiritual master. Spiritual master. Spiritual master will make us free from the doubts. The spiritual master, when he will give our relationship with Krishna, he must also see what is our doubts. And he should clarify this. And with doubts we can fall down only. And when we are free from doubts, then our relationship with Krishna will come. But then question comes, so many gurus are here also. So many football, cricket gurus. You want to do something, you're 3D making. As a guru, you need guru for this. So, Guru Kripa. By mercy of Guru, one is getting all success in his life. In material life and spiritual life, we everywhere Guru. In material life, we need mercy of material Guru. As Father. Father is actually material Guru. Father is teaching his sons how to enjoy this material world. It's spiritual life, we need spiritual guru, spiritual master, spiritual father. In my case it was, I lost my material father, immediately I got spiritual father. Krishna showed mercy. So we never without protection. Protection always here. And those who have accepted Guru and follow submissively, having all faith, every moment they are having experience how Krishna is so merciful to me. How Krishna is so merciful to me. That's a very important thing. Until his last moment of the life, till his last breath, he will think how Krishna is merciful. Then he will very peacefully leave this world and go. Again, whenever he go, he will serve to Krishna. Krishna is merciful to everyone. But you can understand only from Gurudev. Even what I am speaking, this realization came only by listening so. Not I just only reading books, thinking about this. Yes, reading book, but actually need direct association to get this. First and foremost need of life is to get the Sadguru. That is the meaning of this. Who wants to become free from the bondage of Maya? Who wants? It is said, Tattva Jigyasa. Who is having this inquisitiveness? I want to know. This inquiry about the truth. Want to become free from this bondage. Want to get shelter of the lotus feet of Guru. And they beg mantra. Give me mantra. Mantra will save my life. Bhakti Vinoda Prabhu Charane Padiya Sei Hari Nama Mantra Laila Magiya. So one should pray, give me this mantra. Laila Magiya means Bhakti Vinoda Guru is asking for me. Please give me mantra. Give me initiation with this Krishna mantra. Actually, disciples should ask initiation. Not he just, Guru voluntarily will give. I give you initiation. No, disciple should ask Guru. Come and ask, please give me initiation. This is required. He should have such desire, such determination, enthusiasm. Because one will not get that goal, not achieve that goal, unless we will not take shelter of lotus feet Sadguru. That Diksha is very important. Time and again he will come to this Mayaka world. Therefore, if someone is dying, you should pray that actually he will come and get Diksha. He will get Diksha and he will be totally free from material bondage. Develop all full faith and go back home to God. So, and now everything is changed. You can get Diksha only by passing course and some certificate. When you come to Guru, you have counselor writing. So then you have Diksha. But then your devotional process starts, and many doubts is coming. Who can remove all doubts? And another question. Therefore, actually we should think about this. Also, sometimes one devotee, they waiting Diksha. One devotee was a real story. He was waiting Diksha. He was changing pranam mantra many years. Then Guru left. He was crying. So much time wasted. Why you are not accepted Diksha? So actually it is like weakness, only weakness. It is or we can say laziness. Because our mind is not steady, weak mind. Therefore we cannot develop such determination. Oh, I should take shelter. No. So many doubts are coming. Then I will accept. No, I'm not qualified. I'm not accept. But I can serve here in ISKCON sometime. Then Guru left his body. Oh, what to do again? Why so complicated life? Why so difficult life? We making problems by ourselves. It's not just you say this is my karma. No, you didn't develop desire because you're lazy, just lazy. Everything is here, but you don't do anything. Suppose you got a boat in this ocean. In boat, no captain is there. How to sail the boat? We don't know. We want to cross the materialistic ocean. Therefore we need Guru Karnadhara. Karnadhara, you know? Karnadhara, Karna. No, Karnadhara also means who is captain in the ocean. Nrideha madhyam sulabham sudurlabham tvavam sugaupam Guru Karnadharam mayanukulena nabhasvateritam puman bhavadhim nataret satmaha. That, okay, this is very important thing. I am speaking only for you now. This is a secret. I can speak only for you, okay? You ready? Really interesting. Very important thing. This is secret. Speaking only here in Bengaluru, here, Koramangala. Yeah. For you. So, this body is a boat. By this body we can cross materialistic ocean. Asroya loya bhaje tare Krishna tare nahi teje arasaba more akarana. Very nicely. Those who are taking shelter of the lotus feet Guru, Krishna cannot neglect him. That is secret. Never will Krishna neglect him. You took shelter, Krishna will always say, oh, my dearest one, dearest one, I will care about him. Yes. No fear. No fear at all. The others are just waiting death, actually, waiting death. But Krishna never throw him out from his seva. How Krishna will help us? By giving us seva. And Chaitanya Prabhu saying, Samsarera para hoy bhaktira sagare, je dubivase bajuka nitaye chandere. We want to drown in the bhakti ocean. You came out from material ocean, you can want to draw the bhakti ocean. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhara. And how to drown in the bhakti ocean should depend on Nitai and Gaura. Gaura Nitai. Tomorrow will be Ratha Yatra. Only submit to the lotus feet of Guru is not enough also. We also to submit to the lotus feet of Gaura Nitai. Gaura Nitai. Nitai Gaura Chandra. Kali Yuga, full of anarthas, but they will make us free from anarthas. They are so merciful. Therefore in the Upanishad it said, Tadvik Jnanartha. Those who know this thing, he will accept Guru. In this mood we can accept Guru. Brahma, Shrotriya Brahmanist, Guru is Shrotriya Brahmanist, coming through the listening process. And to know that Krishna, we have to accept the Guru who is coming through listening process. And totally fixed at the lotus feet of Krishna. Guru totally fixed. We are not fixed. He is fixed. You can follow him, we also will be fixed and very happy. Sadguru, one has to approach him with mind, body and speeches. That means one should serve Guru according to Tattva, by body, mind and speeches. Kaya Mano Vakya. Tasmat Gurum Prapadyata Jigyasusaya Tamam Shabde Parichanishnatam Brahma Nipasamashrayam. So, now approaching to conclusion. Now we should say that Nishnato, very important word, Shabde Brahme Janishnato, who is expert in Shastri conclusions, yes, and who is carrying Krishnaika Sharana, is completely surrendered to Krishna. This Guru. He also, we can say, Acharyavan, that he became Acharavan, he is behaving properly, very nicely. There is example. You're just listening about him, just thinking about him, you're feeling some happiness. Because he's so bright, always some shining coming from him. And he will able to know this Param Brahma. If he will take shelter of the lotus feet of Satya Sadguru, the place where we can get a seed of bhakti. This Sadhguru Charana Asana, the lotus feet of Sadhguru. Therefore, Rupa Goswami said that actually the first most important rule of bhakti is Guru Padashraya Tasmat, Krishna Dikshadi Shikshana, Vishrambena Guru Seva, Sadhu Vartmanu Vartanam. First, very important glimpse of bhakti. So, true disciple will take shelter at the lotus feet of Sadguru, will request for initiation, then he will get shiksha, then he will serve Gurudeva with all faith, and he will follow the path what Gurudeva has shown. That is only the jiva's business. Only the jiva's business, only like this. Not other things. Other things only how to maintain my life. We try to maintain our life. But actually only Krishna can maintain our life. If you not depend on Krishna, you'll do so many efforts, result will be tiny. You depend on Krishna, Krishna will help you. Yes, this is true. So, if Jiva wants to get rid of this samsara, then he has to follow this and to understand this. Next time we'll speak what is the symptom of true disciple. Next time. But just be concluding now. Bhagavad Gita is saying, Arjuna is saying to Krishna, Karpanya dosha palata sabhava prichami tam dharma samuda cheta yajreyasam nichitam bruhitan me shishyastimam shadimam tvam prapannam. He said, I am a rascal one. I am a conditioned soul. Very poor one. I don't know what is dharma, what is adharma, what is religion, what is irreligion. Karpanya dosha, that means misery. Misery person. Karpanya. Karpana means kripana. Kripana is opposite is Brahmana. Brahmana, he will leave this body, will leave this world, knowing the Brahmavasta. Is Brahma. Knowing Krishna. Kripana will leave this body, leave this world. And time and again he will take birth here. He will not be satisfied. So now Arjuna is saying, Krishna, I accepted you as my guru, I want to become Brahmana, not Kripana. Which is needed for me, which is good for me. You give the time to advise and clarify my doubt. That is Arjuna asking. And you should clarify my doubts because I became your disciple. I surrender to you. You should accept me as your dasi, your servant. Therefore you can chastise me, you can inflict discipline on me. A real disciple will always allow his guru to inflict discipline on him. Make me disciplined, please, so that the devotee can be a true disciple. Yes. Who become Guru Sevaka. Also, Acharyas is given, I got from one class. It is said, different qualities, you can say. Yes, I will read. Very interesting. Very interesting conclusion of our class. Who is really disciple? You should think, analyze. First, Sadvamshi Jata. He has taken birth, is a nice family. Then, very humble. Then, Priyadarshana. He see everyone nice. Everyone is nice. He is not seeing bad in others. Satyavadi, truthful. Shuddha Achara. He is doing all pure activities. Buddhiman, intelligent. No pride, Dambahina. He free from Kama, Krodha, and the other things. And he is full of faith, Shraddhavan. Tattva Jigyasa. He has a tendency to inquire about truth. Guru Sevak, he has tendency to serve the Guru. Shuddha Bhakti, he is having pure devotee also. But he is always engaged in Karmanuvakya, his body, minds and speeches. Anagha, he never coming for any sinful activities. Anugati, he is very much submitted to his Gurudeva. Jitendra, where is Jitendra there? Or Jitendra, Jayananda. Jitendriya, control senses. Doyao, compassion, he is having compassion. This is the qualities of true disciple. Then qualities of who can be Guru Sevaka. Abhimana Shunya, not having false ego. Nirmatsar, non-envious. Then no laziness. Not having any attachment to material object. You can open, no problem. You have very strong mood towards his Guru. it's very close to his guru in his heart. Achanchula, his mind is very steady, not flickering. He's not finding faults with the persons, those who are giving good qualities. It's also. And also one very important course. No prajalpa, no village talk. No speaking. He's not looking at these films, serials, cinema, not interested in this. He's also prajalpa. Yes, this is Mahabharata, you can know, cinema. But who is acting in this film, they are not devoted. Why are you looking at this? So, then we can say he's Guru Seva. Those who are developing desire to serve Guru, what type of disciple they will, what type of seva they will do? Everything bringing water, pot to Guru. Cleaning body of Gurudev, cleaning the house of Guru, cleaning the clothes of Guru. What Guru likes, that type of activities Shishya should do. Behaving in the Guru's mood. Maybe before others, not possible. Maybe Guru not always here. But you can, last two you can do. Even one will talk with father and mother, taking permission from Guru. That is Brahmacharya. This is about Brahmacharya. Whenever see Guru, Dandavat Pranam. Even see some photo. To offer Guru with love, nice prasadam. Accepting Guru's remnants. What Gurudev wants, she should do such activities by life, mind and speeches. Then it is said, one should take diksha from Guru in order to take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. Always one should know that Krishna is residing in the body of Guru. When one will pay obeisances to Guru, he must know that Bhagavan is situating within him. All the wills and all bodies should be given as dakshana to Gurudev. This is symptoms of Shishya. What Shishya should do. Next time we will continue. Hare Krishna. Jai Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nanda Gaudiya Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Prananandi. A little bit questions we can answer, and then it's next program we have. Because today prasadam will be late. Delay. Yes. So program is will be because one person has died, and we should read Bhagavad Gita, second chapter. We should glorify, give some kirtan, then distribute a little bit prasad, like this. You can say body and soul program after class. But if you have a question, you can ask. Vanchikopadarupisya kripasinabhyavachya patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo Ananta Kuti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pranam.